Okay, on to question 3D. The article's title, if we will look at it, is Australians Struggle to Grow Their Own Food. What information or evidence is this based upon? So if we were to look down into the article, we'll find the following paragraph, which I'm going to use as evidence. And it says in this paragraph, interestingly, while saving money is the second most common reason to grow your food, there is little evidence that production yields actually outweigh the investment in materials. So survey data collected for this paper suggests that it is not yields that are in excess of $250 a year, because that's only 16% of gardeners, that the real financial savings are achieved. So what I'd say here is that it basically states, this article, that there is some sort of high turnover of people gardening. States it is a high turnover of people gardening, because only 16% of gardeners gained food from their garden that was worth more than their spending on the garden. So they're spending $250 a year, okay, so, or in excess of that. So spending in excess, this pen really isn't working, of $250 per year. That's $250 per year, and only 16% of gardeners are getting a yield higher than that amount, higher returns, you might say. And yeah, so because of that, when it comes to vegetables, well, less than half the households are actually gardening because of that reason. So that's basically what that evidence is based on. So you just need to remember that very few people are actually continuing gardening because the amount of money they're pouring into it, they're not getting the returns for it. And if you can give a good answer to that, you can get a J.